So, we did the top 10 figures of the year so far. Now it's time for the top 10 robots. And this list is going to be weird, and I'm going to be cheating some. As you can see, there's a couple unbuilt Gundam models in the back. Because I've been waiting for the Portanova Marine type for ages, and I only got it a little bit ago, and I haven't had time to build that one yet. And I just got the Messer in as well, and I absolutely know for a fact he's going to be in the top 10 because that kit, from what I've seen, is amazing. So it's weird that I'm counting kits that I haven't even built yet. But yeah, this is the top 10 so far. Well, it's not 10 because I have to eliminate a few of them. We have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 14. Just like we did with the action figures. We have 14 here that I have to cut a few off. I already pretty much know the ones I'm going to cut off. And we will... we'll see what goes from there at the end of the year. I have gotten Scorponok. He is here, just represented in his little Zarak buddy. And King Poseidon is still here. I just need a little smaller representation because I can't have that big boy on the desk right now. So I just have a member of the Seacons. So that represents all of King Poseidon. That represents all of Scorponok. Just saying. But, you know, it's Studio Series Dark of the Moon Soundwave, blah, blah, blah. The original guys who were on the original list weren't that many. It was Hoist. It was Shockwave. It was No Optimus. And was that it for robots? That might have been... no, King Poseidon as well. I think that was it for the robots. But ever since then, I've got Cliffjumper, I've got Exhaust, I've got Scrapper, which is amazing. I've got Iron Giant, got a couple Gunplicates. Soundwave I might have already had, but I didn't include him. But yeah, I also have the Earthrise Seeker mold here. So, let's condense this down to top 10. There's 4 I need to take off. One I already know I'm going to take off right away, and I hate to do it because I like him a lot. And I'm going to end up with like 4 or 5 different versions of this mold. I'm going to end up with Cliffjumper, Hubcap, Bugbite, Bumblebee. Is that it? Yeah. Cliffjumper, Hubcap, Bugbite, Bumblebee. At least 4 of this mold. But Earthrise Cliffjumper, really great figure. He is really great. I really do like him. But he's just kind of tiny. And one thing that really kills it is that he's a parts former. Oof. I know there's like an upgrade set you can get, but I'm not going to get that for 4 different figures. But yeah, it's a good figure, man. It's really good. It honestly probably would have been, you know, pretty close to the top 10, but unfortunately it just didn't make it. So Cliffjumper's a no-go. And then next up, I also really like Exhaust. I really do. But he doesn't seem like a top 10er to me. I did not get Wheeljack. I'm perfectly happy with my old generation's Wheeljack, but I wanted the mold, and I wanted Exhaust because I kind of love the story behind this guy, and I wanted a figure of this guy, so I have this one, and I'm really happy with it. But it's a really good figure, man, but just because it's not top 10 doesn't mean that like it's not really good. This thing is really nice. It's just not top 10 for me. And then, oh geez, I love Thundercracker. I love all of the Seeker molds. I already have that figure about 5 times now, and I'll have it like 6 times, maybe even 7 if they end up making like Sunstorm or something. But yeah, I already have that figure like 5 times over, and I really like it. So Shockwave's a definite keeper. I love that figure. Earthrise Prime is amazing, and I love him. Scrapper's really good, but I also really like Soundwave. I think he's a really nice little boy. Okay, I really like Scrapper, right? I really do. But he's just got some like looseness issues, like his arm's a little loose, and his legs are pretty hindered, and his knees are always bent. He's a cool chunky figure. He's a chunky boy, but he's not top 10 material. I really like him. Will the full Devastator make the list at the end of the year? I don't know. I don't have Overload yet. Actually, I did see Overload at Target, but I mean, it's $50, and I have a pre-order from Target. They accidentally put it up for $30 at first, so I'm going to wait to get it $20 cheaper. So, yeah, don't blame me. So now we're down to what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Whew. Man, I hate to do it, but I feel like this guy being in a 2020 list, just because he has some new parts on him, isn't really fair. I love the Portanova figure. I've already built... How many Portanovas? I've already built 4 Portanovas. And the Portanova is not a 2020 toy. But hey, look, you know what that says? Bandai Spirits 2019. So you know what? I'm just going to disqualify you immediately. So he's disqualified because it says 2019. Even though it's pretty much wasn't obtainable in the US until 2020. So yeah, here we are. Here's the top 10 so far. I know the Messer's definitely going to be on the list. But I'm going to put him at number 10 right now because I don't know where he will be. So let's just say he's number 10. My favorite robot? I usually always lean to the big guys, and I think I'm going to. Scorponok. Definitely my number 1 so far. I love Scorponok. He's too big for me to review. I normally don't review the big boys, so I'm probably not going to review him. Scorponok, number 1. Earthrise Prime, definitely number 2. I love Earthrise Prime. He is one of the best Optimus Primes ever made. And I want to make a video talking about that too. Then King Poseidon at number 3. For sure, because King Poseidon's amazing. Number 4, definitely got to give it to Shockwave. Because this Shockwave is remarkable. Definitely. I think the Shockwave is my favorite studio series, not going to lie. Shockwave, and then number 5. Number 5, let's make it... No Optimus! Because Sentinel's pretty great. Number 5. And number 6... Let's give it to... Actually, no, let's make number 5 Iron Giant. Because the Iron Giant figure is remarkable, and I want him to be in the top 5 for now. I love that figure. So he's number 5. Then number 6 is No Optimus. Then you won't be able to see much of the rest, so let's set him down. He's number 10, by the way. Messer so far is number 10, because I haven't even technically built him yet. Then... Well, he's number 6. Then number 7, let's make Hoist. Because I really like Hoist. Number 9, I'm going to make... Or number 8, I'm going to make Thundercracker, or just the Seeker mold. Number 9, I'm going to make Soundwave, because I really like Soundwave, but I don't know if he's going to survive the list. Probably not. And then number 10, I'm just going to make Messer for now, because I haven't even built it yet. I don't know where he'll be, so I don't want to place him above anything else right now. But I can guarantee you that Messer will be on the list. So there we go. Kind of a shorter video, because... There's not as much to deliberate, because it was kind of easier for me with these robots. But yeah, there's my top 10 so far. Fortunately, you can only really see their feet up there. But yeah, 2020's been an amazing, expensive year. Figures coming out that are definitely going to make the list. From Earthrise, I don't have Skylinks yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to get him right away, but he might make the list. I can tell you, the Bumblebee Deluxe Soundwave from, I think, 3.0, he's going to be number 1. When that comes out, he's going to be number 1. I'm sorry, he is. There's no working around that. He's going to be number 1. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. That thing is remarkable, and I cannot wait for it. But I think that's kind of it. I'm trying to think. Studio Series, Devastator might break the list. The full Devastator, but I don't know quite yet. Oh, the new Char Zaku 2 HGUC. I did put in my pre-order for that at HLJ, but apparently they didn't even get enough to fulfill pre-orders. So mine's on back order until they get another shipment. Irritating. But whatever, I only pre-ordered within, the first couple days the orders were open. Pff, ridiculous. I guess there's just that high in demand. Maybe Heavy Arms. Maybe HGUC Heavy Arms might break the list. I'm pretty excited for that kit. But yeah, there we go. Pretty awesome stuff here. 2020 has been an awful year for the world. Personally, it's been a pretty good year. I've definitely made some pretty substantial personal accomplishments, both internally and externally, and I'm proud of myself personally. But when it comes to the world, it's on fire. The world is literally on fire, and we don't have anyone strong enough within the realm of importance to put out the fire quite yet. So... yeah, we're surviving. But hey, the figures have been great, right? Figures have been great. Hooray for cool toys to distract us from literally the world on fire right now. Alrighty, guys. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Check out my social media links. I almost said social media links. Wow. All that down in the description below. Have a good day, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.